Do not listen to this recording while driving or if you are operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and are able to get as comfortable as possible. Hi, my name is Robert Aceves. Welcome to this mindfulness meditation to scan your mind and to become more aware of your thoughts and actions. I'm going to ask you to please listen to this recording in a place where no one will interrupt you for the next 20 to 30 minutes. And just get really comfortable wherever you're at. Either lay down or sit on a chair, however you feel more comfortable. What's important is that your back is straight and that you can relax. So pay attention to your body right now. How does it feel? We always start with the body because we want to make sure that your body is relaxed. So pay attention if you have any pain or tension in your body and just try to release it and relax a little bit more so we can start with this meditation. Let's begin. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. One of my favorite sayings from Zen is, how you do anything is how you do your life. And to me, this is a very simple and yet powerful phrase. Because if you really think about it, every moment is important. We cannot say that one moment in our life is more important than the other. And so with that in mind, it is also important to continuously scan our mind and our actions to check ourselves, to see how we're doing. Just like we look at our dashboard in our car, just to check how much gas we have left, the temperature of the engine, and multiple things that tell us how we're doing, how fast we're going, etc. We can also do the same with our minds and check ourselves constantly to see how we're doing in life, with our health, our friends, our family, etc. And the way that we go about this is to become aware of our actions and our thoughts. And once we realize what we're doing well, then we can do more of that. And if there are things that we need to improve in our lives, becoming aware of them is the first step to changing them and improving them. So I'm going to be saying some phrases next, and I just want you to listen to them and realize, how are you doing with that in particular? For example, do you normally listen attentively to people when they talk to you? Or are you easily distracted? Do you live a quiet, simple life? Or are you constantly stressing about one thing or another? Are you constantly talking about your future plans? Or are you constantly talking about all the bad things that have happened to you in the past? Are you constantly smiling? Or are you frowning at people all the time? Do you flatter others? Or are you constantly criticizing other people? When you express yourself, are you specific about what you're saying? Or do you speak in generalities? When you speak, do you speak about positive things? Or are you constantly complaining about others? Are you responsible for things that happen to you? Or do you blame others for what happens to you? Whenever you hear someone gossiping, do you ignore it? Or do you make it bigger than it is? Do you like people? Or do you get angry easily with others? Are you always thinking about what you want? Or are you constantly thinking about the things you couldn't get? When you make a mistake, do you accept it and fix it? Or do you blame others for it? Do you allow people to be free and do whatever they want? Or do you always want them to do whatever you say? Are you always thinking to do the best and the most good for most people? Or are you constantly thinking of how you're going to take advantage of others? Are you free? Do you do what you wish to do whenever you wish to do it? Or are you trapped? Meaning you don't do what you want to do when you want to do it. When you want something, you're already working towards it. Or when you want something, you only think about it and you end up not doing it. Do people want to be around you? Or do they prefer to stay away from you? When you have an idea in your mind, do you express it directly and clearly? Or do you talk a lot and don't really say much? Do you admire people when they're being successful? Or, when someone's being successful, do you feel jealous? Do you do what you say you're going to do? Or do you not do what you say you're going to do? When you get upset, do you get over it quickly? Or whenever you get upset, does that stay and linger for a long time? Whenever you're around, do people feel better with your presence? Or whenever you're around, do people feel not so great with your presence? How about your eyes? Do they look shiny and alive? Or do they look dim and sad? Do you look alive and full of energy? Or do you look sad and depressed and with no energy? Do you feel healthy and nothing really hurts? Or are you constantly feeling pain and getting sick? Do you love your life? Or do you feel like things could be better or different? Very well. And as you continue to breathe, I want you to just allow your subconsciousness to do whatever it needs to do to make the changes that it considers necessary, to make the improvements in whichever area of your life needed the most. We're also going to work on making those things that you do well and strengthening your strengths, doing more of those good things so that you can become a better person in every way, shape, or form. This is why it's important to scan your mind regularly and see how you're doing. Take your time. Just breathe in and exhale, allowing your subconsciousness to work and your mind to continue to do its work. And by now, you can already feel your body much more relaxed, your mind is more calm, and you can feel your body in a better state, preparing yourself to come back to reality in a couple minutes. But we're not done yet. Just stay there for a few more minutes, becoming aware of your body and feeling your body for a few more minutes, following your breath in this moment and enjoying this peace and relaxation. Feeling your body in a better state, much happier, and you're going to notice that in the next few days, you're going to feel like smiling more energized, more alive, ready to act and do the things that make you happy, and do more of those good things, not just for yourself, but for others as well. With gratitude, with energy, with good intentions for you and those around you. And little by little, you're going to start to come back to the present, feeling your toes and your legs, your arms and your hands, and your whole body just waking up little by little, feeling so good about yourself, about the present, and opening your eyes, stretching your body like you just woke up from a very nice nap. And that's going to be the end of today's meditation. Remember to continue to practice these meditations on a regular basis for better results. Thank you, and talk to you soon.